all these different eye colors. Yet, what is the truth behind them? The color that is seen in the eye is the pigmentation in the iris. The iris is the ring surrounding the pupil. The color depends on the quality and amount of melanin. The melanin controls how much light enters, and it absorbs light wavelengths, and the one reflected is the color of your eye that is seen. If there is a large amount of melanin present, eye color will be a darker shade. If less, then a lighter color. The two types of melanin are eumelanin, the darker pigment, and pheomelanin, the lighter pigment. But what are the real biological factors that determine the amount of melanin? So let's take a closer look. Inside the melanocyte cell is a protein called P protein, which grows melanosomes, the structures that produce melanin. P protein is produced by the gene OCA2. Gene HERC2 controls the gene OCA2. The HERC2 increases and decreases the OCA2 whenever. These two genes work together to make the P protein decide how much melanin will be present. But there are some variations, such as if there are polymorphisms, which are phenotypes that act as a mutation and causes OCA2 to make less melanin by knocking it out, reducing the amount of P protein produced and leading to lighter colored eyes. Or if someone had HERC2 that simply just doesn't activate the OCA2, causing no melanin being produced, which will result in blue eyes. Of course, these genes are based on what your parents gave you. Based on inheritance, it is likely that you will have the dominant or recessive eye color depending on which your parents have. A common question is how it is possible for two brown-eyed parents to have a blue-eyed child. Well, it is because they are carrying a recessive trait and they both passed it down. Take a look at this Punnett square that shows how it is possible. Eye color is a polygenic trait, meaning it is controlled by multiple genes. Each parent has two pairs of genes, so the kid will inherit two copies of them. There will be various possibilities based on the alleles. So all these factors are contributed into eye color. There are so many possibilities, and the chances are all based on the status of your melanin and your genes. Now you know there are a lot of processes involved in the determination of eye color.